Green screen is all good. Okay. Right, I got too tired last stream. I was meant to do a Mexico race after USA and Qatar. Now I've done a 12-hour shift at work. It's now 1:30 in the morning. Um, gonna try and see if I can do 3 races. This is gonna go so well. So Brazil is after this, and after that is Portugal. Significance of Portugal. There are 2 tracks on this game I haven't won at in career mode, and that's Baku and Portugal. Haven't raced at Portugal yet. I kind of want new components for Portugal, so I'm willing to take grid penalties in Brazil because it's a sprint weekend to get set up for Portugal. Because some of these are like none of these are on the brink yet, but there's 51%, 63% usually is enough wear. So we'll have to see how it looks, or it might be okay. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, first of all, let's race in Mexico, and let's see what happens.
Bienvenidos to the most populous city in North America. The legendary Jim Clark won the first official F1 race back in 1963 here, and we've had a veritable who's who of winners ever since. It's Mexico City, and therefore, the Mexico City Grand Prix. At 2,285 meters above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners then make a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit, expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking into the braking zones of turn 1 and turn 4. Before we begin, let's take a quick
I'm starting low
look at
down, by the way.
for today's race.
You'll see.
Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position.
Where's my teammate? He's not up there, yeah? Where is he?
Completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Russell,
Oh no.
Jackson,
Okay.
Verstappen,
5th is not too
Hamilton,
bad.
Perez,
He does have a weakness with slow start stones. That's an issue.
Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Helga,
There's me.
Davidson, Bottas, Sonoda, Joe, Liam Lawson, Albon, Magnussen, Sargent, and Nick De Vries. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Out with me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Davidson. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Good luck to me on that, mate. It's gonna have to be that. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna pit earlier. It's just that, it's more flexible if I pit later first and then pit earlier. Right, let's go.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. And they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
The circuit announcer's always speaking English no matter what the track is. For God's sake, man.
about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
My word, mate.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Surprised by the low tyre wear, to be honest.
Tyre condition still looking good. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Not much DRS this lap, unfortunately. Would have been great here. It's a double DRS zone as well, so would have got it here as well. Have to wait for lap 4. I think I'll at least be within a second of Gasly anyway. Apart from Qatar, we've been faster than Alpine every race, so... Well, I say we, I've been faster every race apart from Qatar. Jackson was faster than them in Qatar, not me. Jackson deserves more plaudits at the moment. He's had a better back end to the season. God's sake. How is he faster?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Come on, come on, give me it. Yeah, it's got it, got
Okay,
it.
you're in the top 10.
But because he's got DRS ahead of me, it's not as effective as it could be. Might not have it in this lap as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna have it. Damn. I honestly don't know where I made the 410 sub, if I'm being honest. Because I'm just like, how do I do that then? Gasly obviously, you know, still going to be an issue, but that's, you know, to be expected. I think his DRS on me actually keeps him safe from Ocon, which is quite interesting. Unless he battles me, of course, and then we both lose time and then Ocon catches up. That's obviously still a possibility. Teammates currently third, that's good. We are catching Piastri, is also good. Rival, you're not telling me, brilliant. Brilliant. Cheers, mate. Went for it, got it. Perfect. I think this whole train is like they're slowing each other down, that's why I'm catching him. Because one-on-one, they're faster than me on this track. Which is annoying to say because on most tracks I've floored it. But recently, I don't know if it's the upgrade, sometimes certain upgrades kind of affect your car in a bad way. My rival's in 6th, that's my concern at the moment. I'm close to winning the rivalry, but if he, you know, gains some points on me in this race, then he can be back in it. So, Carlos Sainz, if you didn't know yet. What have I done there? my pedal went off. My foot got confused, bro. I pressed the wrong pedal. I started pressing the clutch. I literally pressed the clutch to accelerate. I'm so confused. I don't know what I just did.
concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Lost 4/10 from that flipping dodgy turn. Jeez.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Just keep pushing.
That's mainly because of the last few turns, mate. Let's be honest here. I think it's because the two Ferraris are battling, and then yeah, that's it. That's the reason. God's sake. Ah!
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Gained a lot of time from that Perez overtake. Hello, Dad, how you doing? Because Piastri overtook him straight away, and then they started battling each other, slowed each other down, and they're still battling each other now, which is losing them even more time, so that's good. It's really bad. Didn't get DRS then. Brilliant. Did I get it? I might have just got it. No, I didn't get it. Thought I did. Lap 15 was the pit lap for softs, right? Might try something. This is why I'm catching them, because even though they are faster than me, because the two Ferraris are battling each other and Verstappen stuck behind both of them. Now 3 are fighting each other. Yes, my rival has fallen back. Good. God's sake, man. Why is that corner so hard?
Our gap behind is 2.6 seconds.
See, now Verstappen and Leclerc will storm off because Sainz won't be that quick. His tyres won't be stronger though, that is one thing.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
To be fair, Leclerc and Verstappen are at each other's throats. These flippin' guys. See if this strategy can work.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
And we have DRS, lovely jubbly.
After these tyres now, you want to finish the race on this compound.
Yes, bring the horse through. Perfection.
Just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
This guy's so slow, there should be blue flags for him always, because this is ridiculous.
Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
Currently sitting in 7th. Not too bad. So the cars in front of me either be cars that pitted or cars that haven't pitted and started on mediums and will pit in the next lap. So it should be interesting. Alright, coasting is easier than braking, I've noticed. Could probably work that out myself. I have no requirement to protect my teammate because I got to be ahead of Hamilton to do that, and I'm not. So my teammate can do what he wants, and we'll just try and make the best of our race.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.4 seconds.
So I got Norris winning. Russell is in front of my teammate, Hamilton's behind him. Okay, interesting.
And gap to the car in front is 11.6 seconds.
Oh, Max. It's an exciting race, to be fair.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 0.3 seconds.
Well, unless my teammate's car fails, the worst he can finish is 4th, so that's positive news. There's no way he's losing 16 seconds to anyone behind me, even if they could be faster. Jordan subscriber Prime, 32 months. Cheers, Jord. Who's having issues? It's not Charles, is it? No, it's not Charles. Who is it then? Oh, is it Perez? I'm confused. What's the yellow flag for then? No, it's a red. It is Perez. Okay.
Some information on Perez.
This home race.
They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Hey, Harry. Sorry, I was about to say, George. Why are you greeting me like Harry? What's going on? That's the Harry greeting. Hola, senor, or si, senor. That's Harry. Thought you Harry for a second. Yeah, F123 says Harry Ron. Okay, that's cool. So I'm in the middle of this crazy battle, right? I'm in the middle of like Leclerc, Sainz, Verstappen, Perez all battling each other, and I got caught up in it. Piastri's involved. He's back there. He's literally just there. I'm spinning out. Bloody the Alpines want to get involved now. I'm lost for words. He needs steer assist on. He didn't know it was on. Lesson is it wasn't. Yeah, Max has got me. Got me there. That dive bomb.
Caution.
Is that Perez's caution or is someone else coming off? No, that's Perez's caution. That's fine. Mexico is very slippery in some corners. It's not even bloody raining, brain. I'd love to go to this track, but I don't know if Mexico's safe. I do want to go there though. Not to the track, but I mean to the country. The massive pack battle seems to be over, bloody. One by one, we're battling.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.3 seconds.
God's sake, man. It's not even bloody raining.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Ten laps to go. McClaren in third now. He was winning the race, Norris. Comfortably too. So I assume that's Russell winning the race currently. That was poor driving. Uruguay versus Brazil right now. Guess the score. The fact that you're saying that makes me think it's something stupid. 4-0 to Uruguay. Did Rashford score a solo goal, by the way? I'm just curious. Because someone at work said, "Did you see that goal Rashford scored? He was bare greedy." I'm just like, he scored though. But I was just confused by like, what kind of goal did he score to get that reaction? It was all Bellingham. Okay. I just see him scored Rashford greedy. I'm just, I mean, I didn't see the goal anyway, but I'm just like, what's brought that on? Bellingham and saying, yeah, he's very good. I think he started to show that, you know. I mean, he was starting to show that at Dortmund anyway, but like at the World Cup, he was pretty damn good. Despite being so young, he fit in so well. Obviously, he's at Real Madrid now, shining. Turn into each other's his bottom corner. So Nunes scored against Brazil, eh? 1-0 Uruguay. Is it World Cup qualifiers? Obviously they have a very different timeline to us in South America. How has Sainz got ahead of Verstappen though? The glitch in the Matrix, mate. Yeah, the top four very close together.
to your teammate ahead is 22.2 seconds.
7 laps, let's go. Neymar gone off crying into the thing.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.2 seconds.
The car head's not a concern, mate. Highway's not been too bad on this track. That's one thing I will say. The detection zone is back there, that makes sense. But I thought it was that line. That might be the finish line, in fairness. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's why I wasn't getting it on those other laps. I thought it was. I kind of need Max to overtake him. I want to try and win this rivalry. I don't know if... I mean, he'll be 7th at best. I don't know if that will get him a much higher rating in the rivalry. We'll see. We want to win the rivalry in this race, hopefully. George trying to bait me with CM Punk's theme song on bloody Tuesday nights. I think he's on bloody NXT, mate. Am I a fool? Nah. I ain't falling for your tricks. Every comment you make is going through the regulations of Davidoff's mind. Got it playing right? Yeah, sure you have. Sure. What's next? You're gonna play the Rock's music on Friday night, yeah? Oh, Rock v Roman is on!
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.6 seconds.
Needs to go impact, doesn't he? Who, the Rock? Is Impact even good now?
You've lost some time to the car behind.
I feel like it hasn't been good in a while. Obviously when they had Kurt Angle and AJ Styles, you know, etc. When they had, you know, the big names. But I mean, like now, what's the biggest name they got now? Go on, Max, take him. Mega for a bit.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
They occasionally work with the AEW. I just feel like it just seems to me like they're the least appealing one to like watch. Like WWE, yeah, there's very hit and miss, to be honest, and the misses are really bad. But when they get it right, they got some great storylines. And then you got AEW, you got all these great wrestlers. New Japan, I don't watch it regular basis, but I've seen clips of it. Anytime I've seen it, it's looked exciting. Right? Even bloody Lucha Underground looks fun. I don't know what. Anytime I look at TNA, I'm just like, it's the only one I'm just like, I don't know if I have any interest in it.
16.0 seconds.
There's early option for honest WWE playing a blinder. They could be, but yeah. Why don't we just hope WWE are playing a blinder, right? Being delusional is better than thinking you'll get Impact, even though that's more realistic. The idea of Punk and Impact it's just like You should go Lucha Underground or something, bloody. Could hold the belt for 5 years. And then what? The current Impact champ is Alex Shelley, who? Why don't you just go to Japan? He can wrestle Ospreay before his contract runs out. He debuted in 2022. WW2 is pending with AEW. Okay, fair enough. What's the yellow flag for? Is that Signs? Signs is DNF. Okay. Well, that's good for the rivalry then. I don't know if we've won it in this race because finishing 7th normally ain't enough for the full 5 points. We'll see. Get at least 3. How close are we? I don't know.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Might be able to defend 7th. Might being the key word. Because he was too slow off the start of that straight. Surprised me a bit.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Don't know why my teammate's 4th. He was about to win the race. He's far back and 4th as well. Must have been like a spin out or something. Norris wins. There we go.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
WWE flirting with it, so it makes you think they're watching with leaks, so they rejected them.
What a
Yeah, it's
fantastic
possible.
Grand Prix that was, and an excellent win.
They have lied about. I can't remember who it was, but there was another return they lied about, and the guy turned up. I can't remember who it was now. Obviously, it wasn't as controversial as Punk, but I mean, like sometimes, you know, they have history of lying about, you know, a new signing.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McClaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium.
Does it make more money to announce CM Punk or do a surprise? Good question. It makes money leaving Survivor Series with one place open. Making everyone think that he's coming, and then it's Randy Orton. Which is a good alternative, so, you know, that's not too bad. Maybe they should keep two spaces open. Two spaces open to return, so then everyone thinks Orton's returning, then he returns. Then they wait for the other one, and it's bloody Heath Slater. Now that can happen.
He'll be going home quite rightly, a bit proud of himself.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The owner-drivers team moves to the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more
Yeah,
Formula
so Hayden's doing well. I know he dropped down to 4th from 2nd, but still good points are good points. Lewis has done well to get points though. Russell obviously climbed up a bit. So did Charles. Well, yeah, constructors wise, we have absolutely smashed it on a whole other level. It's brilliant when your teammate performs on top, so like we're racking up the points now because my teammate's constantly finishing high positions, so yeah, there you go. Let's see how the rivalry is going. It should be, I don't know if we won, but it should be, okay, 4-2. Was 4 enough? Surely that should just say I won it, but because all it takes is qualifying next race and that's it. Oh well. Let's just say we won it because we have.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it